Legendary skins. For those of you that don't know what legendary skins are or what they do, they basically change the entire appearance of a character or just straight up change the entire character to a whole new one. And that can sometimes include voice lines and sound effects and cool stuff like that. I've had a couple new ones released since I last did a video like this, so I figured we'd do another video like this. This video will just be for the killers, but yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do a survivor one as well. I would be happy to. Anyway, in our worst spot, we have Pharrow Eddie for Doctor. Now this is a very pricey skin for almost nothing different. This thing could be just a very rare skin, but instead it's a legendary set, and I don't really get why. There's no special animations, no nothing. The only difference is it's licensed. Next up we have Samurai Eddie for the exact same reasons as Pharrow Eddie. It has nothing special about it other than the fact it's a licensed crossover skin. Even Oni's Enraged mode is like not that cool. It's just kind of basic, and for some reason it costs like 15 bucks. So yeah, not really worth it. Next up we have the Krampus skin for Trapper for yet another $15 skin for almost nothing special. This skin has no custom animations, no custom voice lines, no real specialities, and yet it's got a $15 price tag. Like damn, not really worth it in my opinion, but it's an alright skin. I do like the overall Christmas vibe of Dead by Daylight skins, but it's just a tad bit too much money in my opinion, you know? Up next we have got the Luxie skin for Doctor, and I actually really like the Crypt TV sets. It's just this was also one of the first sets in Dead by Daylight, so no special animations, no custom voice lines, and in my opinion the Luxie character doesn't actually fit Doctor, but you know, up to DBD, not me, where they put who, so yeah. Up next we have the Mordeo for Huntress, a very cool skin, but once again no special sound effects or animations of any sort, so yeah, it's not going to be up too high. That being said, I still like the skin, just too overpriced, not worth it in my opinion. Up next we have the Armoured Titan skin for Oni, a Attack on Titan crossover with DBD. A very interesting skin. It doesn't change Oni too much, not animation wise or anything like that, but it's actually pretty visually epic. And it is slightly cheaper than the normal legendary skins, so yeah, I'll give it that. Next we have the Warhammer Titan for Spirit, again slightly cheaper than the average legendary skin and doesn't change animation or sound effects or anything. Another Attack on Titan crossover. Cool skin, but I don't really know how this Titan fits the Spirit, but yeah, still cool nonetheless and a decent price. Still about 15 bucks, so damn. Up next we have Endless Suffering for Doctor again. Doctor's not looking too good. This skin isn't too bad. It has custom lobby animations and that cigar is really cool, but other than that, nothing different. No different sound effects or anything, but it does have a deep rift variant, which is just blue. So yeah, it's a cool skin, just not incredible. Next up we have Hunk for Legion. Now this is part of the Resident Evil X Dead by Daylight crossover, and he actually has some cool things. So he has a unique lobby animation and I believe a unique running animation, but that's not really listed anywhere. Other than that, they just kind of put a voice filter over the normal Frank Legion noises, and yeah, it's not too special in my opinion, but it is definitely a pretty cool skin. Next up we've got the Minotaur for the Oni. It is a cool skin and I really like the general theme behind mythological creatures coming in as skins. I think the Minotaur is an awesome choice for Oni, but this skin, although its idea is awesome, doesn't get very far because it doesn't have anything special about it. No custom sound effects, no custom animations, nothing like that, and all of that could be achieved really well with Oni. If you try hard enough, he's a really cool character, so I'm kind of disappointed in it, but I can't argue too much. It's the very first legendary skin ever, so yeah. Up next we have the Boulet brothers skin for Artist. I'm pretty sure it's just called Boulet Artist. It's basically Artist as a drag queen. It's pretty cool. It has custom sound effects and custom lobby animation, so yeah, it's not too bad and the price is basically worth it. There's a lot of other skins with the same price for the same stuff. Up next we've got the Chatterer for Pinhead, a pretty cool skin that I don't actually believe is in the game anymore. No custom animations or anything like that other than his teeth sort of clattering together as he walks, and he does have that custom teeth clattering sound effect, so pretty nasty, but yeah, a bit overpriced. I do like him as a character though, so yeah, that's probably why he's up so high. Up next we have Stranger Eddie for Deathslinger, and I know that all the other skins without any animations or custom voice lines are put way down, but this one is a pay-to-win skin. This is the only Deathslinger skin with an actual reticle on his gun, and it's actually really cool for a legendary skin. It completely changes Deathslinger all in all. Now the Pharrow Eddie and Samurai Oni kind of keep the same base kit for those two, but this one fully changes all of Deathslinger. Up next we have the William Birkin skin for Blight. Now this one comes with custom lobby animations, custom voice lines, and sound effects, which is cool because Blight doesn't even originally come with voice lines. Overall, actually a really cool skin, and yeah, this is part of the Resident Evil X Dead by Daylight collection as well. But yeah, cool skin, recommend it, very nice. Up next we have the Baba-Yaga skin for the Huntress, another killer skin based on myth, very cool one at that. Now this one actually is really unique. It comes with its own lullaby and entirely new voice actor for Huntress to make her sound sort of old and gross. The skin itself is really cool and actually quite creepy with the lullaby, but yeah, definitely recommend this one, super cool, and it's a bit pricey but still worth it. Up next, we have Ultimate Houndmaster, the most expensive skin I have ever seen for almost nothing. The skin is really cool. It comes with a unique power. So the dog is Houndmaster's power, and it has a whole new model and a whole new set of sound effects and animations, but for that much, auric cells is like 20 to 25 bucks. That's crazy, and I would not pay that. I have not bought the skin because I refuse to pay that. You can buy it in iridescent shards as well, so it is worth mentioning that, but other than that, way too expensive for nothing. And sorry, when I say nothing, I mean you don't actually get anything with the skin, like no unique weapon animations or anything like that for the character itself, only for the dog, which is still really cool, but just not enough in my opinion, at least not enough to justify that price. Up next we have the Nightmare Serpent for Spirit. Now this one is quite pricey for not too much. You only get lobby animation changes, but you also get this really epic like hologram floaty snake thing. Again, based on Medusa, so another mythological sort of skin. I really like those apparently. It's a cool skin, but very pricey. However, it did come in a rift, so there was a time where you could get it for way cheaper than what it actually is. Up next we have the Xenomorph Queen, and it's a fucking ginormous skin in the lobby. However, in-game it is only slightly bigger than the ordinary Xenomorph. That being said, I really like this skin. It does have some custom animations with the arms being new and stuff like that, and it is gigantic in the lobby, so it is pretty cool. Up next we have the Rize skin for the Ghoul, a very cool skin coming with custom lobby animations, voice lines, and a slightly altered Mori, but not a fully custom one. The only real difference is that Kaneki, the ordinary skin, snaps his fingers before jumping on the survivor, and this one doesn't. Nevertheless, decent skin, and honestly quite worth the price in my opinion. Up next we have Frumirous Jabberwok for Artist, an epic skin that changes all of Artist's sound effects to dragon ones. Her ink is also changed into a dragon, and all in all, really cool skin. However, it does feel kind of weird to play as, bipedal dragon shooting crows at people. Custom lobby animation and custom sound effects make it really cool though, so gotta recommend it. Up next we have Eddie's Tribute for the Dredge, a custom body, but it's really detailed, so I put it up quite high. I do believe it has custom sound effects, but so does all of Dredge's skins, and there's nothing really special there. Other than that, decent skin. It does pay homage to a lot of the cover arts of the band that Eddie's from that I'm currently forgetting the name of, but besides that, not too much special about it. I personally don't enjoy it too much, but it has too much detail to put lower. Still a decent skin. I recommend it, and I do see a lot of people running it, so it's cool. Up next, another artist skin, we have the Leshen from The Witcher. Super awesome skin. I love running this one. Custom lobby animations, custom sound effects, and a weapon that isn't ink for once. So yeah, pretty cool. Up next we have the Glitchtrap skin for Springtrap, a unique skin with a custom lobby jump scare and even a custom in-game jump scare where he shushes the survivor instead of screams at them. Pretty freaking cool. I do love how the weapon is all glitchy and stuff, and he comes with custom lobby animation, custom sound effects, and yeah, nice glowy weapon. Oh, and his footsteps are lighter, which makes Springtrap's undetectable even stronger in this skin specifically, so technically it's pay to win, but don't tell anybody I told you. Up next we have Miss Fuchi for the Artist, a fucking freaky skin in all honesty, and it is really cool, custom sound effects, and even a machete weapon instead of her ink, but you can't really see it in the lobby, which also has custom animations. Highly recommend this one, it is really creepy. Next up we have Naughty Bear for Trapper, the very first visceral skin. It fully changes all of Trapper's animations, including pallet breaking and everything in-game. Changes all of his lobby animations, has custom voice lines with a custom narrator, and even a custom Mori. Really awesome skin, highly recommend it, and you can even earn it through in-game iridescent shards. So yeah, pretty cool. Up next we've got Half Spirit's Torment for Dredge, an awesome skin, custom lobby animations and sound effects, and overall a horrific design, and I love it. In all honesty, it's really cool. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. Next up we have the yellow rabbit skin for Springtrap. It is a entirely new visceral skin with a custom likeness to the character, an entirely new set of voice lines, and a custom menu animation. But other than that, his in-game stuff is all still the same, other than the fact that you get the white man jump scare, which is hilarious. So I recommend this skin if you're a fan of the movies. Speaking of being a fan of the movies, this is the Tiffany skin for Chucky. Very cool skin, custom menu animation and custom voice lines. An iconic horror license skin, which is really cool, and I believe it's voiced by the original voice actor of Tiffany. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. Very cool, highly recommended. Up next we have True Form for Dracula, a highly expensive skin, but it comes with a custom Mori, custom menu animations, and custom voice lines. And also, like, look at the fucking skin, the dude is epic now, he's that, I don't even know what to call that, but hell yeah. Getting pretty close to the end now. Up next we have the Were-Elk for Huntress. This skin comes with custom voice lines, custom lullaby, custom Mori, and custom menu animations, making it very worth it. And also you can buy this one with iridescent shards as well as auric cells. So yeah, cool as hell, save up for it. Now onto the final skin of today. It is going to be the Murderous Bear for Oni, an absolutely epic collaboration between Dead by Daylight and Night of the Living Cats. Such a sick skin, comes with a custom Mori and a custom sound effects set, along with custom menu animations. I own this skin, I recommend this skin, and it is honestly just really satisfying to run around the map as a giant bear with a kanabo, screaming at things and collecting blood, being commanded by a cat. Fuck yeah. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, and yeah, let me know what you guys thought of it. I had a lot of fun recording this one. So yeah, have a good day or night depending on where you live, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.